Lokinas from Lithuania in Hot Orange Bend is 7th. Costco in Halewoods Hill is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:52.014. 4.418 off pole. Five minutes remaining in the session. Z-Rider X from France is 3rd up 0.10. Z-Rider X improved is P3 with a 1:53.299. 5.703 off pole. Z-Rider X is up 0.04 in Druids Bend. Z-Rider X is up 0.97 in Pilgrim's Drop. Costco is provisional pole with a 1:51.780. Z-Rider X is up 1.13 in Westfield Bend. Z-Rider X is up 0.17 in Clearways. Marcel Fleischmann is provisional pole with a 1:49.272. Z-Rider X improved is P5 with a 1:53.190. 5.594 off pole. Just 911 from Lithuania in Graham Hill Bend is 15th up 0.58. Just 911 is up 0.89 in Hawthorne Hill. Just 911 is up 1.58 in Dingle Dell. Just 911 is up 1.83 in Clearways. Jonah Hacks from Denmark in Hot Orange Bend is P12 up 2.02. Jonah is up 2.54 in Sterling's Bend. Hax's provisional pole with a 147.998. Z-Rider X Insertees Bend is P7 up 0.63. The qualifying session is now in overtime. The race session is at Brands Hatch Circuit in Foxham, Great Britain. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the south-southwest. Timo 1 is first. Marcel Fleischmann from Switzerland is second. Felix 789 is P3. Just 911 from Lithuania is P4. Jonah Hax from Denmark is P5. Lokanas from Lithuania is 6th. Axracing is 7th. Benjamin Nash from United Kingdom is 8th. Lars T from Norway is 9th. 60 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Timo 1 is P2. Felix 789 in Halewoods Hill is P2. Marcel Fleischmann is P3. Jonah Insertees Bend is 5th. Lokanas in Hawthorne Hill is P6. Lars T is 9th. Patrick Goldbach from Germany in Dingeldale is P13. Christoph 1954 from Germany in Sterling's Bend is 16th. Lokanas in Brabham Strait is 6th, 0.1 behind Hax. Lokanaz passed Jonah for 5th. Hacks in Druids Bend is P6, 0.4 behind Lokanaz. Patrick Goldbach in Graham Hill Bend is 12th. Best lap is a 2:04.847. 9.660 off the fastest lap. Felix 789 in Hawthorne Hill is P2, 0.1 behind Timo 1. Just 911 is P4, 0.2 behind Marcel Fleischmann. Lars T in Dingledale is 8th, 0.4 behind Axe Racing. Patrick Goldbach in Sterling's Bend is P12, 0.3 behind Triogat. Felix 789 is 2nd, 0.2 behind Timo 1. Just 911 in Druids Bend is 4th, 0.5 behind Marcel Fleischmann. Axe Racing is P8, 0.4 behind Lars T. Triogat from Germany in Cooper Strait is P12, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. Felix 789 is P2, 0.2 behind Timo 1. "55 minutes remaining in the session. Jonah in Dingledale on lap 3 is P5, 0.5 behind Marcel Fleischmann. Lars T from Norway in Sterling's Bend is P7, 0.3 behind Lokanaz. Felix 789 in Brabham Strait is P2, 0.1 behind Timo 1. Lars T in Paddock Hill Bend is 7th. Best lap is a 1:50.299. 1.865 off the fastest lap. Felix 789 in Cooper Strait is 2nd, 0.4 behind Timo 1. Lars T in Surtees Bend is P7. Felix 789 is P2, 0.2 behind Timo 1. Costo from Canada is P13, 0.5 behind Triogat. Costo was 1.4 faster last lap. Felix 789 is P2, 0.2 behind Timo 1. Timo 1 from United Kingdom in Paddock Hill Bend is P2, 0.2 behind Felix 789. Timo 1 passed Felix 789 for P1. Felix 789 in Druids Bend is P2, 0.3 behind Timo 1. Trio Get in Halewoods Hill is P13, 0.3 behind Costo. Felix 789 in Hawthorne Hill is second, 0.1 behind Timo 1. Trio Get in Surtees Bend is 13th, 0.5 behind Costo. Felix 789 in Sheen Curve is second, 0.1 behind Timo 1. Trio Get in Westfield Bend is 13th, 0.3 behind Costo. Patrick Goldbach is P11, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Trio Get in Clearways is 13th, 0.1 behind Costo. Trio Get past Costo for 12th. Patrick Goldbach in Halewoods Hill on lap 6 is P11, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Trio Get in Druids Bend is 13th, 0.5 behind Costo. 50 minutes remaining in the session. Z Rider X entering the pits is 16th. Patrick Goldbach in Surtees Bend is P11, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. Trio Get in Hawthorns Bend is P13. Best lap is a 152.393. 3.959 off the fastest lap. Patrick Goldbach from Germany in Clark Curve is 11th, 1.0 behind Simon of the Desert. Christoph 1954 from Germany in Clearways is 16th, 0.9 behind Kolich. Christoph 1954 was 9.5 faster last lap. Patrick Goldbach in Cooper Straight on lap 7 is 11th, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Christoph 1954 in Graham Hill Bend is P16, 0.7 behind Kolich. Patrick Goldbach in Sheen Curve is 11th, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Patrick Goldbach passed Simon of the Desert for P10. Simon of the Desert from United States in Clearways is 11th. Patrick Goldbach in Halewoods Hill is P11. Best lap is a 150.727. 2.540 off the fastest lap. Christoph 1954 in Clearways is P16, 0.4 behind Kolich. Lokanaz in Hawthorne Hill is P6. Best lap is a 149.807. 1.620 off the fastest lap. Christoph 1954 in Druids Bend is P16, 0.5 behind Kolich. Lokanaz is 6th, 0.5 behind Hax. Lars T is P7, 0.7 behind Lokanaz. 45 minutes remaining in the session. Hax in Druids Bend is 6th, 0.1 behind Lokanaz. Hax passed Lokanaz for P5. Lars T in Cooper Strait is 7th. Best lap is a 149.843. 1.656 off the fastest lap. Lokanaz from Lithuania in Pilgrim's Drop is P6 battling Hax. Lokanaz was 0.7 faster last lap. Lokanaz passed Jonah for 5th. Lars T in Hot Orange Bend is P7, 0.3 behind Jonah. Triogat is 14th. Lars T on lap 9 is P7, 0.4 behind Jonah Hax. Hax in Brabham Strait is 6th, 0.4 behind Lokanaz. Lars T in Graham Hill Bend is P7, 0.6 behind Hax. Jonah in Hot Orange Bend is P6, 0.7 behind Lokanaz. Lars T in Westfield Bend is P7, 0.5 behind Jonah. Jonah Hacks in Sterling's Bend is 6th, 0.5 behind Lokanaz. Lokanaz was 0.5 faster last lap. Lars T in Clark Curve is 7th. Jonah in Paddock Hill Bend is P6, 0.3 ahead of Lars T. Lars T on lap 11 is P7, 0.3 behind Hacks. Hacks in Surtees Bend is P6, 0.3 ahead of Lars T. Lars T from Norway in Hawthorne Hill is P7, 0.1 behind Jonah Hacks. Hacks in Westfield Bend is P6, 0.4 ahead of Lars T. "40 minutes remaining in the session. Lars T is P7, 0.4 behind Jonah Hacks. Patrick Goldbach from Germany in Clearways is 11th, 1.0 behind Simon of the Desert. Jonah in Cooper Strait is P6, 1.0 behind Lokanaz. Patrick Goldbach in Pilgrim's Drop is P11, 1.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Hacks in Clearways on lap 12 is P6, 0.9 behind Lokanaz. Lokanaz in Brabham Strait is 6th, 0.2 behind Hacks. Hacks in Druids Bend is P6 battling Lokanaz. Axe passed Lokanaz for 5th. Lokanaz in Cooper Straight is P6, 0.3 behind Jonah Hacks. Patrick Goldbach is 11th, 0.8 behind Simon of the Desert. Lokanaz is P6, 0.5 behind Jonah. Patrick Goldbach in Sheen Curve on lap 13 is P11, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. Lokanaz in Brabham Straight is P6, 0.3 behind Hacks. Patrick Goldbach in Paddock Hill Bend is 11th, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Lokanaz in Hawthorne Hill on lap 14 is P6, 0.6 behind Jonah Hacks. Patrick Goldbach in Hawthorne Hill is 11th, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Lokanaz in Sterling's Bend is 6th, 0.5 behind Jonah Hacks. Patrick Goldbach from Germany is P11, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Axe Racing in Clark Curve is P9, 1.0 behind Ben. Axe Racing entering the pits is P9. Axe is 5th, 0.4 ahead of Lokanaz. Simon of the Desert is P10, 0.3 behind Patrick Goldbach. Merlich Perkis from Netherlands in Paddock Hill Bend is P12. Best lap is a 150.953. 2.825 off the fastest lap. Simon of the Desert in Surtees Bend is 10th, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. Lokanaz is 6th. Simon of the Desert in Sterling's Bend is P10, 0.5 behind Patrick Goldbach. Lars T from Norway in Graham Hill Bend is P7, 1.3 behind Lokanas. Lokanas in Hawthorns Bend on lap 16 is 6th, 1.0 behind Jonah. Timo 1 entering the pits is first. Timo 1 is P1. Axe is P5, 1.0 ahead of Lokanas. Axe was 0.8 faster last lap. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is P15. Just 911 entering the pits is P2. Just 911 is P3. Felix 789 is first. Timo 1 is P7. Timo 1 is now P6. Lars T in Druids Bend is P5, 0.3 behind Hex. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Patrick Goldbach in Graham Hill Bend is 9, 1.8 behind just 911. Christoph 1954 exiting pits. Lars T in Dingledale is P5. Felix 789 entering the pits is P1. Marcel Fleischmann from Switzerland in Clark Curve is P2. Marcel Fleischmann entering the pits is P2. Kolich in Sheen Curve is 15. Lokanas entering the pits is 3rd. Axe entering the pits is P4. Lars T entering the pits is 5th. Axe is P2. Christoph 1954 is P16. Best lap is a 152.674. 4.606 off the fastest lap. Benjamin entering the pits is P7. Simon of the Desert entering the pits is 10th. Kolich entering the pits is P15. Simon of the Desert is P10. Just 911 is 2nd. Costo entering the pits is 11th. Costo is P9. Just 911 is P2, 3.5 ahead of Patrick Goldbach. Lars T is 9th. Trio Gat entering the pits is 14th. AXA Racing is P10. Best lap is a 150.263. 2.195 off the fastest lap. Axe in Hot Orange Bend is 8th, 3.9 behind Lokanaz. Kolich exiting pits. Patrick Goldbach entering the pits is P3. AXA Racing is P10, 1.6 behind Lars T. Merlichenperk entering the pits is 6th. Axe in Halewoods Hill is 6th, 3.4 behind Lokanaz. Merlichenperk is P11. 25 minutes remaining in the session. AXA Racing in Hot Orange Bend is 8th, 1.9 behind Lars T. Costo in Hawthorne Hill is 12th, 2.0 behind Merlichenperk. AXA Racing in Paddock Hill Bend is 8th, 2.2 behind Lars T. Costo in Brabham Strait is P12, 3.5 behind Merlichenperk. AXA Racing is 8th, 3.5 behind Lars T. Axe in Clark Curve is 6th, 4.5 ahead of Lars T. AXA Racing entering the pits is 8th. AXA Racing is 8th. Timo 1 is 1st. AXA Racing is 10th. Merlichenperkus in Paddock Hill Bend on lap 21 is P11, 0.5 behind AXA Racing. Merlichenperkus passed AXA Racing for P10. AXA Racing is 11th, 0.5 behind Merlichenperkus. Lars T in Sterling's Bend is 7th, 4.0 behind Hax. AXA Racing is P11, 0.3 behind Merlichenperkus. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Lars T is P7, 4.1 behind Hax. Just 911 in Brabham Straight is second. Lars T is P7, 3.7 behind Hax. Merlichenperkus is 12. Best lap is a 1:49.985. 2.752 off the fastest lap. Timo 1 in Clark Curve is first. Timo 1 entering the pits is first. AXA Racing in Brabham Straight is P10. Lars T in Westfield Bend is 7th, 2.6 behind Hax. Timo 1 in Druids Bend is P3. Lars T in Druids Bend is 7th, 2.7 behind Jonah Hacks. Merlichtenperkes in Brabham Strait is 12, 4.3 behind Costo. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Lars T is P7, 2.9 behind Hacks. Merlichtenperkes in Hawthorns Bend is P12, 0.8 behind Costo. Lars T in Cooper Strait is P7, 2.6 behind Jonah. Just 911 entering the pits is P1. Just 911 is P1. Nash is P8. Best lap is a 149.934. 2.701 off the fastest lap. Merlichtenperkes in Cooper Strait is P12, 0.9 behind Costo. Timo 1 in Surtees Bend is 2nd, 2.8 behind Felix 789. Costo in Dingledale is P12 battling Merlichtenperkes. Merlichtenperkes was 3.0 faster last lap. Costo passed Merlichtenperkes for 11th. Merlichtenperkes in Clark Curve is 12th, 1.3 behind Costo. Merlichtenperkes was 3.0 faster last lap. Timo 1 in Paddock Hill Bend is P2, 2.0 behind Felix 789. Christoph 1954 entering the pits is P14. Merligenperkes in Hawthorne Hill is 12th, 1.0 behind Costo. Coolidge in Graham Hill Bend is P14. Merligenperkes in Clearways is P12, 0.5 behind Costo. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Just 9:11 in Clearways is P4, 0.6 behind Marcel Fleischmann. Timo 1 in Druids Bend is P2, 0.4 behind Felix 789. Felix 789 in Cooper Strait is second, 0.5 behind Timo 1. Timo 1 was 1.4 faster last lap. Just 9:11 in Cooper Strait is P4. Best lap is a 147.857. 0.797 off the fastest lap. Just 9:11 past Marcel Fleischmann for third. Marcel Fleischmann in Pilgrim's Drop is fourth, 0.3 behind Just 9:11. Just 9:11 was 1.6 faster last lap. Merligenperkes in Clark Curve on lap 27 is 12, 1.0 behind Costo. Marcel Fleischmann in Brabham Strait is fourth, 1.1 behind Just 9:11. AXA Racing in Sheen Curve is P10, 1.2 behind Patrick Goldbach. Felix 789 in Dingledale is second, 0.7 behind Timo 1. Merlichtenperkes is 12, 0.7 behind Costo. AXA Racing in Hawthorns Bend is 10th, 1.2 behind Patrick Goldbach. AXA Racing passed Patrick Goldbach for P9. Merlichtenperkes in Hawthorns Bend is P12, 1.3 behind Costo. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Felix 789 in Sterling's Bend is second, 2.2 behind Timo 1. Merlichtenperkes in Halewoods Hill is 12th, 1.3 behind Costo. Felix 789 in Surtees Bend is second, 2.6 behind Timo 1. Merlichtenperkes is 12, 2.6 behind Costo. Lars T in Hawthorne Hill is 7th, 2.9 behind Jonah. Jonah was 0.8 faster last lap. Merlichtenperkes in Druids Bend is 12th, 3.4 behind Costo. Lars T in Paddock Hill Bend is P7, 3.7 behind Jonah Hacks. Merligenperkes in Dingledale is 12, 1.4 behind Costo. Lars T is P7. Best lap is a 149.524. 2.464 off the fastest lap. Merligenperkes from Netherlands is 12, 1.1 behind Costo. Axe in Paddockhill Bend is 6th. Best lap is a 149.439. 2.379 off the fastest lap. Axe lost P6 to Lars T. Merligenperkes is 12th, 1.3 behind Costo. The leader has just finished the race. Timo 1 finished P1. Felix 789 finished 2nd. Costo finished 11th. Merligenperkes finished 12th. Just 911 finished 3rd. Marcel Fleischmann finished P4. Lokanaz finished 5th. Axe finished 6th. Lars T finished P7. Ben finished P8. Trio Gat finished P13. Christoph 1954 finished P14. Axe Racing finished P9. Patrick Goldbach finished 10th. Kolich finished 15th. The qualification session is at Brands Hatch Circuit in Foxham, Great Britain. The wind speed is 12 km/h from the south-southeast.